Hello, I'm Susie, the Training Ambassador with Mayflower. Football season is here, and it's a great way to celebrate with balloons. I'd like to give you a very simple and also very cost-efficient way that you can display your balloons in your department. We're going to start off with 11-inch balloons. I've air inflated these so that they have 20 pumps each, and I made them into a quad. Now this is going to be our base, so anytime we have a base, it's always prudent to put a piece of tape just so that your balloon is covered from any of the dust particles or pieces that could pop them. So there's 4 pieces, completely clear, nobody knows, but you know that you're selling a good product. So we have tape here. Our next layer is going to be with the 260s, and I'm going to take 2 of them. And how we work this is you quickly get your little ridge and the lip of the balloon so that they're married together. And then I always like to overinflate just so that it gives me a little more flexibility with the balloon. So this will just quickly be blown up. I like to go all the way to the end. And at this point, I'm just going to tie these 2 together. Giving me this. All right, and I'm going to do that again. Overinflating, burping it just a little bit, and then tying the 2 ends together. So now I'm going to take the 2 ends, stretch them out, bring it together, and give it a twist. This creates my second layer. And then lastly, my third layer, down here, 5-inch balloons, and these are inflated with 4 pumps each. So this is all the components that I'm going to need for my base. So I need 1 large Mylar football, and all I need to do with this is take the end, get another 260. If it's something that's been popped, that's perfectly fine, we can use that. And I'm just going to wrap it up, roll it together until I'm at the base, and then I'm just going to tie a quick knot. This is going to serve as my bring everything together unit. So now that I have this, I'm just going to position these balloons so they kind of have a hole over each one of these 11-inch balloons. With that purpose in mind, I'm just going to take these 5-inch balloons and put it inside of each one of these little places. So it'll be nice and secure and flat. Now I take the big football, and this is going to hold everything together. I'm just going to wrap it around a couple times. Same thing here. And then, now that I have these bottoms together, I'm just going to get a weight and tie it on in. This just gives it the appearance of being worth more because it's heavy. And when someone picks something up, it's just perceived value that it should weigh a little bit, and it keeps things in place. Now that I have things here, I'm going to make sure that all the taped pieces are all facing the same way so that when it hits the surface, my purpose is served. So obviously you use your football team's colors here, and if you want to add just another layer, an element here, you can grab one of your 18 inchers, and again, using the same principle, you're just going to roll it up, tie it in a knot, and at this point I'm just going to tie the 2 ends together, making what is going to practically serve as like a rubber band. And this is just going to come along the side and add this little element of sidekick look to it. So I'm going to take this, put it around, and it's going to come up, and it gives us this. So, just another option to have inside of your floral departments for this football season. We're glad you joined us, and we will see you again.